Are we good?
Give me 1 sec. I need to get the camera right.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, no.
You don't look orange.
No.
You kind of look orange.
No.
I do a little bit. It's okay.
Did you tan?
I guess that's fine.
Heck yeah.
Am I supposed to call you Mary Caroline or MC?
MC.
I don't want to do that.
MC, my amazing, beautiful, awesome best friend. That's
Okay,
what you're
I'm
supposed
definitely
to call
not doing that.
What does
That's
MC?
what you have to call
What does
me.
MC even stand for?
Are you so stupid?
Massive.
Major cool girl.
Okay, that's pretty good. Can I say? Can I say that? Can I say?
That's insensitive.
It is.
Well, we're all saying it right now.
Freak.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure you'll probably get canceled. That's like,
Okay.
they like to be called.
We can just say that it stands for the M word and the C word.
The M word and the C
Yeah.
word.
Okay.
Okay.
You have 2 first names.
It's a first name and a middle name.
That's
Actually, have you
then
never
why
heard
do you
of that?
go for it?
Both of those can be used as first names.
Then
like
why
a-
do you use both of them together? It's essentially 2 first names at that point.
Because
Yeah.
it's like a cool, chill Southern thing. Like, you know, like,
It's a lame, unchill white thing.
are you jealous because you're not?
How white are your
White?
parents on a scale of Bud Light to me?
My dad is actually black.
No, he's not.
He's so dark.
No.
You don't understand. Like, my dad is so dark. I don't know how he gets it. He has no tan lines. He's literally just so dark. Like, he's probably more than 1% black.
We have heard that you're 1% black.
Yeah. You
And I
you
am.
constantly remind us of it. It makes me think I feel like you're only on this show because of DEI.
Yeah, you are DEI.
You're our woman of color quota.
I am. Like, I gotta bring the diversity. Like, you bring the diversity, so, like, I have to also. Like,
That's true.
gotta
I
represent.
don't bring anything.
Tanner is our gay quota.
Okay.
Yeah, he brings the-
That's not
Yeah, he brings
not
that
true.
kind of diversity.
That's staying in the episode, by the way, Tanner.
good. I'm glad. Great.
Let him know. Hey, everybody, if you're a man, hit him up.
That's not true.
Yep.
Don't say that.
Yeah, look at his hair spiking up in that one little bit.
It's giving Jimmy Neutron. He's getting a mullet and a stash, just so everybody knows.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That would look good.
She wants me to so bad.
That's what I'm saying.
It would look
You kind of
great.
got the mullet almost going on. Like,
A
You can
little
do
bit.
it.
you
My
got
brother
these little
has it
twirly
more.
things.
Does it
Yeah,
actually?
I probably could get a mullet.
And Asian people have mullets?
Asian mullets are definitely a
A bunch
thing.
of them walk around campus, and they've got good style, and they have mullets.
They do.
Cut this out, but if they
But you constantly remind us of the fact that you're 1% black. It's gotten to the point where you convinced Tanner that your cousin was Key Glock.
it's not a convincing.
She didn't convince me.
It's not convinced. It's true.
It's not true.
I don't.
Like, literally, you can ask so many people around this campus. It's true.
Your cousin is Key Glock, the rapper?
Yes.
What
And
other
don't
Key
bring
Glocks
up-
do you know?
Don't bring up his best friend because it was a hard time. We know he passed away. Don't bring it up. Everybody brings it up. But yes, he's my cousin.
Did you go to the funeral?
I did not go to the funeral. I was here at school.
You didn't support your You didn't support your
It
family.
was a really hard thing. Like, I couldn't. It was a really hard thing.
Like
for
it
our
made you
family.
so sad that
It made
you
me
couldn't
so
help.
sad. I couldn't. Anytime I hear his music now, like, I can't. But yes, he's my cousin. He's like.
No, he's not.
It's not like a close
Glock is not your
knit.
The
cousin.
real reason that we are having you on is to have an on-camera admission
So then
that
I
Key
can
Glock
admit
is not
He's
your
not
cousin.
Key Glock is my cousin.
No.
It's a really distant thing, and it's by marriage. So not technically is he my blood,
it's
but
not.
he's my cousin.
Okay.
I've been trying to tell you all this. I don't know what I can do to make you believe
We
me.
should have
saw
talked
him
about
at
this
Thanksgiving.
before so
I
you
wanna
could
meet
bring
him.
a family tree.
I
wanna
could
meet
have.
him.
Ancestry DNA.
Can we put a family tree on screen? Thank you.
And Key Glock is on it.
And notice how
He's
we
at the
didn't
very bottom.
notice
He's
how
like
we
an
didn't put
apple falling
anything
down.
on screen because there is not a family tree that exists
Yes, there
that
is.
connects them.
He's like an apple that's falling down off the tree because like he's like by marriage, so it's kind of far away.
Right.
What?
He's on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
but he's still
He's like a
related.
root of the tree, but he's still there, even if he's not
He's
the
the root.
branches.
He's the root of the family. Key Glock is the
Is the root of
How
the
do you think
Schweers
I-
family.
How do you
Key
think
Glock
I
is
go to
the-
this school? Man, you pronounce that good.
Thanks.
How do
Schweers.
you? Schweers, yeah.
Oh, Schweers.
Mhm.
Like
Schweers.
you don't do the sh.
Everybody does, but it's
But it's just Schweers.
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 Key Glock Schweers. See, notice how that doesn't sound right? Has anyone ever told you that you look like Fiona from Shrek both before and after she became an ogre?
Actually, I really like that. Has anybody ever told you you look like Lord Farquaad?
Especially with that.
And I know you're not
haircut.
talking gingerbread man,
Okay.
so.
Wow.
But I liked that. Good one. That was funny.
This is why we don't prep our guests beforehand. They get all smart with us.
Oh, they get all funny.
You didn't prep me. That's just who I am.
No.
Funny, I'm a funny person.
Oh,
And what about it?
no.
Put up a picture of the kissing booth and tell everybody to watch it right now.
Put up a picture of the scene from the kissing booth that made you cry.
When they're
Exactly.
That
kissing.
made Key Glock cry.
Key Glock has watched, let me think what movie we watched together back in our day.
Back in our
What's that movie? Strawberry Shortcake.
What?
What?
That's a
We
TV
watched-
show.
No, it's like they have a TV show.
Surely
but
they have
also
a movie
A
for it.
movie for
And we
Strawberry
watched
Shortcake.
it together.
Keylock's a big Strawberry Shortcake fan.
Yeah.
Is it his
Well, he was really
favorite?
fighting for Care Bears, but I picked Strawberry Shortcake. It's like, I was just
Oh,
feeling
because
it.
y'all grew up together. Y'all were children.
Kind of, sort of. It was like
Even
like
though
holidays, like,
even though it was super distant by marriage, y'all
Right.
y'all grew up together.
because like they got married like a long time ago. So then he was like, I think he was 4 by the time he came in our family.
And how old were you?
I wasn't born yet, but he was 4 by the time he came in our family. So he
How
was
old
there
is
when I was born.
Keylock? I'm gonna look this up really quick.
I think he's like, I don't remember.
28.
27.
Yeah.
Oh, I was close on the first one.
And you're how old?
So he was 4 when I was born. Wait,
No.
No.
He was 7 when you were born.
no.
Wow.
Good math.
He
This is
was-
why you
he
got a
was-
13 on your college algebra test.
I had to drop the class.
Should never have told that.
Shout
You
out.
dropped the class?
Yes, I dropped the class. I made a 13. I couldn't show my face in there again. I was embarrassed.
Oh
like-
no.
Oh man.
And can we bring up how y'all had my math tutor on here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cooper.
So he was spending his
Cooper.
time doing this instead of tutoring me in math, which is what caused me to get the.
I don't think Cooper was probably the problem.
Nobody can save you if you get a 13.
And that was with extra credit.
What?
So what
I
was the
got
raw
extra credit.
score?
Like a 9.
Oh.
Wow.
That's actually so bad.
That's really bad.
Like, I think I only got points for writing down the problem, like on the piece of paper. I didn't even work it. I just wrote it down, and they gave me points for
You
that.
just wrote down that like the problem that was already written on the.
Yep, it's on the computer, and I just wrote it down.
So
on
you
the
didn't
computer.
even try.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, okay.
I tried.
All right.
Sometimes math is just not everybody's strong suit, and that's
true.
okay.
That's true.
And you're gonna go into child education?
That's the plan.
It might be because that's the only level of education that
That's-
she can understand.
is-
Exactly. You
children's.
have to actually know it if you're going to teach it. So I might as well do like ABCs. Like I got that for the most part.
You
like,
got that. You have it for the most
For
part.
the most part.
You
like,
kind
She's got
of
about
understand.
24 of those.
She
letters
has
down.
the ABCs. When she gets to like
EFT,
H,
then it's like,
that's
It gets
when-
real confusing around the elemental.
This is the effects of homeschooling your children.
this is the effects of public schooling your children. Go homeschool. Actually, don't homeschool your kids. Please don't.
You were homeschooled your whole life, right?
Whole life.
I went to preschool.
So that's 2 glaring reasons that you should not be in education. You made a 9 on your
But I
math
feel
test,
like,
And you didn't.
and
even
you
go
have
to
never
school.
been to school in your entire life.
yeah. Honestly.
You'll be
pretty
great.
true.
You'll be the best.
She'll be
teacher of
amazing.
all
But I feel
time.
like I've seen like what not to do, and I've seen from
How?
y'all obviously what not to do. Like if my kids are gonna end up like this, then I'm homeschooling them. So it's like,
Okay. I was public school, born and raised.
You can tell.
The whole time.
born and raised, but not very tall.
You're an AOPI,
Yeah.
just like.
My mom. Hey yo.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to apologize for that joke. It was so terrible because it was written by Tanner Kenley. If you'd like to voice your displeasure at him, you can follow him at tkenley204 and message him on Instagram. Back to the show.
My mom was an AOPI at
I
A
know.
State.
I actually can't wait for us to meet because we're gonna be best friends.
Wow.
Yeah, she's cool.
You can be just like her.
Yeah, a lovely, lovely woman who cares about her children
I was thinking divorced.
Right.
and alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh. Honestly, it's looking bright in my future. So.
And
that's
really
fine.
short and small and looks like a 12-year-old boy.
Well, I don't know if we can be. The
I
same
didn't know
one.
you were gonna say that one.
You've said in the past that you hate being serenaded. You really. What?
I thought he
You
was about to
don't-
be singing at me when I
No.
looked
No,
over
You
there.
hate being serenaded. You
I'm not
don't
gonna
like when
I
guys play
hate
guitar.
it. It makes me
Why
want to
not?
throw up.
Why?
It makes me. Oh. You know, the only person that could actually serenade me, there's 2. Tanner, you know these. I told you last night.
Justin Bieber
Mm-hmm.
Shout out JB,
and
friend of the show.
one of the guys who throws quarters at homeless people out the
No,
window.
no,
Anti-Semitic people?
No.
no. Pause. There's this psycho guy that I literally was in his car one time and he was like, "Do you have any quarters?" And rolled down the window and he's like, "Yeah, we throw quarters at black homeless people." Like I'm not
Technically,
even
that's
kidding.
giving money to the homeless. So
It's honestly helping them.
it's a net.
But you're hitting them in the head
Positive.
with the quarters, so then they have to go to the medical. Like they have to go
They have to
pay
use
that only
to
quarter
pay their medical
for their
bill.
medical bill.
Can we get Dr. Herman on this, please?
Oh yeah, that's like the trolley problem.
Yeah.
The
It's
what?
like if you throw, you're taking philosophy. Well, she failed her test, so it doesn't count.
With Herman?
No, she didn't have
Oh,
Herman.
okay.
Shout out Mark Herman. He's the goat. Can we put a picture of Mark Herman
Of Mark
up on the
Herman?
screen?
Hell yeah.
Don't shout out my teacher.
I don't even know your teacher,
Yeah, I don't
but
even know his name. He's probably
That's a
cool.
she.
She's
That's
probably uncool and lame.
She's probably a lesbian.
probably.
Pretty sure she is.
What'd
She had blue hair.
I think she might be a lesbian.
Are we whispering? Oh, she might be a lesbian. Yeah.
She had blue hair.
Oh no, that's
mean,
like
I
the
can't
bad
see
kind
it.
of lesbian. That's not even the hot lesbian.
Not like the cool lesbian that like
I like a hot lesbian.
not like the cool lesbian that you find at a bar and then go to therapy for.
Yeah, yeah. Like not like the cool lesbian that you talk to for like 6 hours one night and then realize that there's never gonna be a chance with her because she actually likes women.
And you can't like transform her back to like be straight.
Yeah. Right, but you like drinks.
Tanner probably could though because how much he looks like a woman.
Right.
And how feminine he is.
I was told the other day by my Spanish teacher that my hair had a feminine bounce.
You're the first freshman that we've had on the show. Is this what
Fresh
you
is
thought?
the best.
Okay. Is this what you thought college would be like?
Oh, that I'd be spending my time with these wannabe losers that are using me for fame because my cousin.
Want to
was
be
cool.
losers? We are losers, okay?
Yeah, we don't.
I know,
We're the
this
real
really
deal.
took a-
Succeeded.
We're
in
the real
losing.
deal.
This really took a stab at my pride, but also just hit like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe.
He's a natural
Shout me out.
We got to do this more often.
How do I get that seat?
by being a wannabe loser.
Yeah,
Man,
you're too cool.
I guess that's not gonna happen for me
You
then.
have to swallow your pride.
What if I make my own show over on that thing over there?
What would you do?
Mary's TBH and rates.
What the
What?
is that?
Say it again.
My TBH and rates.
Of everyone?
Yeah. Like if you like my video, then you get one. You know, I used to do those on Instagram. One of them was this boy I had a crush on, and he asked me to rate him, and I said, but I had to pretend I didn't like him, so I was like, blah blah blah. I'm gonna give you a 2. And I was like, no, actually a 2. You suck.
What would you do?
TBH and rate us right now.
Right now.
Oh, well, it has to be honest, so I have to be honest, okay? Okay, TBH Christian, I think you find yourself really funny, and it's good to have like confidence in yourself, and it's good to laugh, but sometimes it's just like, okay, you have to realize not what you say is really funny, but. And I also think you're scared of me, and I also think you think I'm really funny and more funny than you, and that's why they paid me so much to be on the show and to tone down my funniness because they knew that I would outshine, and that's just a really hard thing for me to do. Like, I'm really struggling. But 1 out of 10, I'm gonna say is 7.5.
Hey.
Yeah, you have to be like more invested. Like, I feel like you kind of run away from me sometimes. So TBH Tanner, yikes. Like, this is. Like, by the time I'm initiating my sorority, I don't think we'll really be friends anymore because it's kind of a charity case. Like, it's maybe I'll answer your Snapchat if I don't block you, but
I'm on
yeah.
a contract.
But I am excited to see you on St. Patrick's Day with your red hair when you're running around and you're biting people's ankles because they don't wear green. So I'm excited for that. Out of 10, just since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, I'm going to give it a 9.5. So.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You're cutting him off and he gets 2 higher than me?
Well,
I don't love St. Patrick's Day enough.
no, it's actually the best. Well, the second best holiday. I'm so
as we're
obsessed.
recording this, St. Patrick's Day is how many
On
days?
Monday,
Yeah.
the next Monday. So
It's a few days away.
5 days.
I don't know. Clearly, we're all bad at math.
Yeah.
Some more than others.
But despite all of that, we somehow are still friends.
Do you ever think about that? Do you think about the fact that we probably all shouldn't be friends with each other?
Why is that?
I mean, you're a homeschooled sorority girl.
Mm-hmm.
He's a flimsy little fairy, and I'm a generational talent.
Right. You're like
And
going to be the
humble, too.
president or something.
Mhm.
Well, my.
I'm humble as
Mhm.
right.
Right.
Well, to commemorate all of us being friends, and since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, we could do an Irish jig.
Okay.
Okay.
Then let's do it. I'll sing for us, actually.
I like chess. I just want to be
Right.
better.
Like you
At
like
it.
boys.